They might.
And then, and we have people that specialize.
All right, it is 10:31 and we are back in session, and this is for the purpose so we can have the Mercy Health Bond issue, and I'm going to turn it over to the representatives here to take it from there.
Okay.
We're not waiting on anybody else, are we?
I
No.
don't think so.
Okay.
All right. Good morning. My name is Liz Kramer. I'm with the firm of Dinsmore and Scholl, and we are bond counsel to Allen County. And this hearing is being held in connection with the possible issuance of a bond by Allen County, and it's a hospital facilities revenue bond, Series 2015. The bonds are anticipated to be issued in a principal amount that will not exceed $500 million pursuant to Chapter 140 of the Ohio Revised Code. Pursuant to a cooperative agreement to which Seneca County is a party, Allen County is going to try to issue bonds. And the proceeds will be used in several jurisdictions, including Seneca County. Upon issuance of these bonds, the proceeds will be made available to Mercy Health, formerly known as Catholic Health Partners, and it's an Ohio nonprofit and its nonprofit affiliations for several different purposes, including refunding bonds issued by Allen County in 2010 and bonds issued by Lorain County in 2006 and 2003. And then finally, they'll be used to finance Mercy Health's routine capital expenditures and other capital needs, such as certain construction projects, updating certain technologies, and machines that are already in the facilities. And that will be taking place in facilities all around Ohio. And that includes the type of expenditures that will be spent in Seneca County. So one thing is important to note that these bonds are backed solely by the revenues of Mercy Health. No taxpayer dollars will be pledged or be used to back these bonds. And the bonds do not constitute debt or general obligations of Allen County or Seneca County, and in no way affects the ability of Seneca County to issue bonds for its own purposes.
Okay. Any questions for Liz?
Well, Liz, you said up to 500 million. How much is this bond going to be specifically? The new bond?
Mr. Commissioner, would that be for the company-wide or for specific to Seneca
This
County?
specific issuance.
And I would have to defer to you. I don't.
Okay. Yeah. It's,
Well, I mean, I guess you don't have to tell me specifically.
Okay.
We'll come back to that later. It's not a question you have to answer today.
okay. Yeah.
500 million just seems to me to be
Right, and
a
it'll.
pretty big number.
Right, and it'll definitely be less. I believe it's divided up into double digits, perhaps like 70 million in one place, but it will not ever
Okay.
exceed 500 million.
But when you say, you're going to have to educate me.
Yeah.
When you say, I know a little bit about bonds, but I don't know a hell of a lot about county government. So when you say that it doesn't affect the tax base, I get that.
Yeah,
So the reason that you are coming to the county
yes.
for our approval is because,
Is because the funds will be spent in Seneca County. So because some of the funds will be spent at Mercy's facilities here in Seneca County, we need approval from Seneca County.
And I believe
And-
Charlie would like to speak
Yeah.
on the
Right.
benefits to Mercy system.
Yeah.
Yes, and I might add, and yet Ms. Kramer does portray that very accurately. As a system, the system would be letting those bonds. Mercy Health is actually is the largest health system in the state of Ohio, with facilities throughout the state, most notably here in Tiffin and Seneca County. And so as a system, the request would be to let these bonds at the system level. Some of those monies certainly will, at some point during the issuance of these, some of these monies would come back to Tiffin for use here at Mercy Tiffin Hospital, be it new medical equipment, be it future planned construction projects, that type of thing. So it is a system-wide bond issue, but by all means, some of those monies would benefit our local community at some future point.
Do you, since it technically is a hearing, do you need a sign-in sheet or anything?
I don't, but I have some documents for you, potential resolutions if it is passed.
Okay, okay. All right. And you have the resolution?
Did you need a letter signed or anything?
So, like multiple originals.
Okay. So do we need the So you got the written, okay.
Yep.
Okay.
I have a resolution authorizing County of Seneca, Ohio to approve the issuance of hospital facilities revenue bonds of the County of Allen, Ohio, and authorizing other documents in connection with the issuance of such bond.
Okay. Good. Do I have a motion? Then we can discuss if we get a motion on the floor.
Okay, so,
I'll second. So we've got the motion and second on the floor to approve the bond, but go ahead with your question.
well, I guess that because of the nature of this particular resolution, I maybe wish that I had a little time to review it in advance, but,
Well, are you on
I
a
have-
tight time frame? We
Um,
could,
I have a return envelope if you guys would like some time to think about it and,
well, I don't think there's any thinking about it at all, I just kinda like to read what I sign.
yeah, yeah.
So,
and we're coming back into session at 1 o'clock, so
yes,
we could table the vote.
we could do that. I have no
Until one, and
objection.
or till next week, if you have any, if you think by 1 o'clock,
Oh, yeah.
I know what you're gonna do at lunch, you're gonna read.
I'll get through it.
And our bond counsel and our prosecutor has both looked at that and approved it.
And they're okay with it?
Yep.
Okay. Having said that, then we'll
Okay,
just go ahead and
that is-
approve it now.
that is good to know.
I didn't realize that. So that's fine with me then. We can go ahead and vote.
Oh, okay. Nikki wants to call the roll.
Commissioner Kirschner.
Yes.
Commissioner Zoller. Commissioner Stacy.
Yes. Approved. Thank you. Okay, that's good. Yeah, like I said, I guess I didn't know that he had reviewed it already. All right, well, hopefully that keeps things moving for you. And like I said, we appreciate the potential good things that it'll do for our health system here.
And thank you very
Yes,
much for
thank
the
you.
commissioner's support.
Yeah.
Thank you.
Yeah.
Thanks, guys.
Thank you very much.
Everything signed and.
This is.
Nice meeting you. Have a safe trip back. Hopefully you'll have
That would be
Yes, yes.
clerk.
Thank
So just the ones that have,
Thank you.
Yeah.
You want to verify what signature she needs?
Clerk, is this just call for all of the clerk signatures and not necessarily the commissioners?
I believe it should be commissioners.
do you want to recess, Holly?
Oh, I guess we can recess. We have no other business at this time, and we'll be convening again at 1 o'clock for the museum foundation.
Well, look at that, Liz. It looks like it just calls for the
It
clerk.
is 10:38.
Okay.